Hello students, today I will explain energy considerations a quantitative study, and then after I will example which one based on energy considerations. Okay, so just see what is energy considerations, a quantitative study. Actually in the previous lecture you see this figure. In this figure you see actually cross means uniform magnetic field, and in uniform magnetic field this road material means road is placed. Actually this one is road and this one is one type of closed loop. Okay, now if this road is moved from this place to actually inwards means at here, at that time you see when suppose PQ at here, and if that one is change means at here, at that time what happen, only this means this much of area. Okay, that means area is change, and if area is change then you know that flux phi is equal to B dot A, means if B dot A means if area is change then phi is ultimately change, and if phi is change then EMF is equal to, you know that delta phi by delta T, means delta phi means change in flux upon change in time. So if they are F phi change then EMF is induced. So this one is working principle. Okay, in motional electromotive force. Actually this one is I have already explained in the previous lecture. Now in this lecture just see energy considerations. So actually let R be the resistance of movable arm PQ of the rectangular conductor shown in figure. Means suppose that this one is the closed loop, P, Q, R, S and then P. Then all of the finite resistance must means suppose that this PQ has the finite resistance R. If this PQ has the finite resistance R and the resistance of QR, RS and SP that have negligible resistance, just understand, QR, RS and SP that have negligible resistance. That means if you want to find out the resistance of the total loop means P, Q, R, S, P, then actually ultimately that one is the resistance of PQ and that one is small r. Now from Ohm's law you know that resistance R is equal to V by I and I is equal to V by R. So from that Ohm's law I is equal to, you know that, E by R. V means E actually here, E means EMF. Now in the previous topic you know that EMF E is equal to BLV by R. EMF E is equal to BLV by R and force is equal to BIL. So just put these sequences, means I equal to BLV by R, that one is in that equations. So you will get B square L square V by R. Fine. Now the arm PQ is being pushed with a constant speed V, means actually this PQ is moved with constant speed V in inner side. Okay, so at that time power is equal to F into V. Okay, so at that time power is equal to F into V. F means force. Okay, so F means force, and you know that force F is equal to B square L square V by R. Multiply V means V into V square. So power is equal to B square L square V square by R. Okay. Now you know that it's the joule power. Joule power is equal to I square R. I square R, and the value of I is, that one is BLV by R. The value of I is BLV by R. So I square means BLV by R square into R. So you will get B square L square V square by R. Okay. So this one is joule power. Now EMF E is equal to, you know that, delta phi by delta T. Okay, EMF E is equal to delta phi by delta T, and also you know that EMF E is equal to IR, and current I is equal to nothing but that one is delta Q by delta T. Current I is equal to nothing but that one is delta Q by delta T. So I into R means delta Q by delta T into R. Thus you will get delta Q when means from, suppose that this one is equation number 1 and this one is equation number 2, then from equation number 1 and 2 you can say that delta Q is equal to delta phi by R. Okay, so this one is the theory. Now we just understand one example, and that example is to be taken from the textbook. Just see this figure. Refer to figure. The arm PQ of the rectangular conductor is moved from x equal to 0, means this one, outwards. The uniform magnetic field is perpendicular to the plane and exits from x equal to 0 to b, means this rod is moved from x equal to 0 to x equal to b. Okay, just see this figure. Only in this region uniform magnetic field is present. Okay, actually this dot means uniform magnetic field. So only in this region uniform magnetic field is present, and in this region no. Okay, and this one suppose that 8 here x equal to 0 to x equal to b, and 8 here, that one is x equal to b to x equal to 2b, means actually there are two conditions. X which one is from 0 to b, just see x which one is from 0 to b, and then x which one from b to 2b, means b to 2b. Okay, now in this example, the examples want to say that it here, obtain the expressions for the flux phi, the induced EMF means E, the force necessary to pull the arm means F, and the power dissipated as the joule heat, and sketch the variation of this quantity. Okay, so in this example, the examples want to say that the find out the flux, induced EMF, force necessary to pull the arm, and the power dissipated as joule heat. Okay, so just see the solutions. First of all, find out the phi. Now you just understand there are only two conditions. Fine. One is when x is between 0 to b, and the another condition is when x from between b to 2b, 8 here. So find out the flux phi. Phi is equal to, you know that, b into a. Phi means b into a. Okay, now a means area. If suppose that this one is a rectilinear, means area is equal to length into breadth. So 8 here, L into x. Okay, so L into x, so BLX. Now from b to 2b, 8 there, 2b minus b. Just see, 2b minus b. So distance is b, and the road is again the length is L. So L into b. So phi is equal to BLB. So this one is the flux phi. Then find out induced EMF. Now EMF is equal to, you know that, d phi by dt, and phi is equal to BLX. So actually that one is d by dt into BLX. So BL is common, so dx by dt, and dx by dt is equal to v. So E is equal to minus BLV. Okay, from 0 to b. From 0 to b, you will get E is equal to minus BLV. But you know that 8 here no magnetic field. Okay, so no magnetic field. So EMF is equal to 0. So from b to 2b, EMF is equal to 0. Okay. And then current I, that one is BLV by R, you know that. Okay. Okay, then find out the force. Again from 0 to b, force is b square L square V by R. But from b to 2b, there is no magnetic field. Okay, EMF is no, so force is equal to 0. Same here again, it here, just in power joule. From b to 2b, in that region, x means at there pj is equal to 0, means joule power is equal to 0. But the power is equal to b square L square V square by R. Okay, so in that way you will get phi f p, flux phi, force f, and power p. Now this one is the sketch diagram. Okay, so outward means when the road material is going from outside. Okay, so K L M L K means from when road material at place L, and that one is moved from L to M, then after again that road is inward means M to L. So actually in that means region, the flux phi is equal to BLV. The flux phi is equal to BLV. This one is the sketch diagram of flux phi, and that this one is the position, means x axis is indicate position and y axis indicated here flux phi. Now just see in the second figure. Again from L to L, that one is means EMF is 0, but means from 0 to L, that one is minus BLV, and L to K, that one is plus BLV. Same it here, means below L means 0 to L. The power, this one is EMF and this one is force. So force is equal to minus B square L square V by R for a particular at this place, but after when L to K, at that time plus B square L square V by. Okay, in same way power, but power is positive for both, means between 0 to L B square L square V square by R, and again at here L to K, that one is B square L square V, means both are the same power. Okay, just understand how to draw this sketch. This one is position x axis and y axis, that one is flux phi. At here EMF E, force F, and power P. Okay, so this one is very important example. Fine. In the next lecture I will explain the remaining topics of this chapter.